Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we've got our next, oh joy, movie tie-in, Days of Thunder. Granted, this definitely lends itself more, in theory, to a game because it's just a racing game. But, I mean, we're going to be playing a racing game on Game Boy based on a movie. So, all things considered, I feel like it's going to be very lackluster and disappointing. I mean, we got a lot of stuff, decent options. Oh, so we actually do pit stops. Wow, this is very interesting. Alright, once you get the hang of it, it's interesting. It's good that they have you being able to practice it. I mean, that in and of itself, very unique. I mean, I don't play any racing games. I'm not a fan. But I have never seen one that you actually do the whole pit thing as well. Oh, wow, yeah. This is already just done with this game. Like, this is garbage. I knew we weren't really expecting much, but this is terrible. You have to be a huge fan of racing to really enjoy this in any way, shape, or form. We're just looking at a bunch of black lines on a white screen, and I mean, you can make things out and you understand what you're looking at, but do you want to spend that much time looking at it? I knew I kind of expected. I did not expect quite so bad. Like, I knew it was going to be a train wreck. We knew it was going to be kind of trashy. But this is a whole different level of what the fuck, you know? They couldn't have even went the basic route of drawing in some stands and a rail. I mean, I feel like they could have done more. I don't think it would have helped any. But this is, I mean, it's a racing game, I guess. This feels like, you remember those, probably not, but those old school games where you pretty much, they were like $5, it was one game, or like $15. It was one like little stick game that you kind of, that you had as one of the first handhelds. And they had the very basic games where you kind of just saw like a line here and there. That's what this reminds me of. This reminds me of one of those very poorly done, single, like 4-bit black and white games that they had back in the day. But yeah, this is, I mean, beyond basic. It's not overly difficult. It's awful to look at. And like playing the pit is actually going to be more fun and more challenging than actually racing. But like, this is disappointing. Like, this is I kind of knew that we were going to have a shit show on our hands, and it did not disappoint at all. Can you imagine getting this game, popping it in, being excited, and then getting this? Like, it'd be so disappointing. We're going to run into the wall. We can't even run into the wall. I'm forcing myself into the wall, and it's barely, like, Like, I literally beelined it and was pushing as hard as I could, and it was still, like, not hitting the wall. Like, everything about this game is just very poorly done, except the pit stop. The pit stop, granted, takes a little getting used to, but is actually the most fun in this entire game is the pit stop, which is absolutely silly to be having a racing game that you don't want to race and you're just going to do the pit stops. So anyways, that's going to be me. This game is just absolute garbage. Completely should never have been done in any way, shape, or form at all. But again, have to give it to them. The pit stop is actually really cool. I like the concept, but the rest of the game is an absolute atrocious mess of why the fuck was this even made. So with that being said, guys, thank you for joining. Till next time, have a good one.